Introducing the all-new Italiano range of pizza. Pizza Ultimo. Pizza Hut.
Today is day 3 of President Mahinda Rajapaksa's official visit to China. The head of state addressed the inaugural session of the Global Services Forum that commenced today at China's Great Hall of the People.
The Global Services Forum is being held under the theme A New Frontier for Sustainable Development. Issuing a communique, the President's media unit said that the President had emphasized on the importance of cooperation at a time when Asian countries are transforming into driving economies. The President's media unit said that the head of state had elaborated on the manner in which reconciliation in Sri Lanka is taking place concurrent to development. Pointing out that economic anomalies had led to internal problems, President Rajapaksa had also said that steps will be taken to provide equal opportunities for all citizens in the country.
These economic development initiatives are also closely linked to the reconciliation process undertaken by my government. Many leaders across the world acknowledge that economic disparities are source for internal conflicts. Aware of this fact, we in Sri Lanka are working hard to ensure that all the citizens of our country get equal economic opportunities.
Yesterday, President Rajapaksa visited the China Academy of Space Technology on the outskirts of Beijing. According to the President's media unit, the institute, which comes under the purview of the Chinese government, serves as the Beijing Aerospace Command and Control Center.
Minister of External Affairs Professor G.L. Peiris, speaking to reporters in China, said that China has offered Sri Lanka about $2.2 billion in loans for infrastructure projects and a free trade pact.
Minister G.L. Peiris was speaking to journalists during an official visit to China by President Mahinda Rajapaksa.
And it will be a strategic cooperation partnership. Strategic cooperation partnership which straddles, as I said, all these areas. Economy, education, health, defense, fisheries, cultural matters. All of this was fully catered for by the discussions that took place and the agreements that were arrived at during the state visit of His Excellency President Mahinda Rajapaksa.
When asked about remarks by Britain that there would be consequences for Sri Lanka if its leaders did not address international concerns over the rights abuses ahead of a Commonwealth summit scheduled to be held in Colombo in November, Peiris said that the progress achieved on the ground during that period has been very substantial.
If you consider the complexity of the challenges that we were confronted with after a 30-year conflict, I don't think that any reasonable and objective observer could dispute the fact that the progress achieved on the ground in the country during that period has been very substantial by any standard.